Today, I'm going to explain the significance of the turtle for me. A lot of times when I post on Facebook or post different things, I have a heart, followed by a cross, followed by a book, followed by a rosary, followed by a turtle, followed by a baby, and followed by fire. And each one of those represent something for me, but the most asked about thing is the turtle and what that signifies for me and why I have turtles in a lot of things and why I collect turtles and I just thought I'd take a couple seconds. This is a short one today. It's about the significance of the turtle for me. It comes from a time when I was really struggling in my faith. A lot of things were happening to me that I could not understand why, and I was struggling big time about my faith, and I asked God, not very nicely, because I do have problems sometimes, and I do talk to Him like I talk to friends of mine, and sometimes I do question what's going on, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I asked Him, give me a sign that He was with me through all this stuff. My daughter Taylor at the time really was it was right at the beginning of the divorce and the separation I was going through, and a divorce or separation a lot of times it does not just affect the two people that are involved in it. It affects families. It affects family members that don't know how to react to the other person's former other half, because they're worried. They think they have to make a choice. They think they have to choose between one or the other. And so, there's a lot. There's kids involved, and in this case, with Taylor, it was a kid that was involved, and she was showing signs of her questioning why, and maybe thinking it might have had to do with her, and it was just she was really struggling pretty badly at the time. So, I really wanted to find her a turtle because I wanted to kind of get her mind off things with the turtle. That she could kind of focus on the turtle and kind of get away from all that. So I said, give me a turtle. The next day, I was on my way to work, and I traveled this back road down Missouri Bottoms, and I look up in the distance, and there's something in the road, like going across the road, and I thought, no, it can't be. It can't be. So as I got closer, it was a huge turtle. It was a snapping turtle, and it was a huge turtle. It was very, very big, and so I thought, well, even God has a sense of humor. He sends me a turtle, but He sends me a turtle that could bite my finger off if it wanted to. So I picked the turtle up, and immediately it peed all over me. And I had to laugh because I was like, I asked for something, He gave it to me, but He gave it to me with a little message attached to it. So I took the turtle, put it in my car, and went down to a place called Sunset Park here that was way away from, it was in the direction the turtle was heading, but it was away from the road. So I didn't want it to get run over. So I took it to a safer place, and I jokingly said back to God, maybe I should have been more specific. I was talking maybe about a box turtle or something like that. So, that was on Friday, and Sunday I used to play it before they shut all that down for COVID, and never really started to back up, which was really sad for me. But I played at a home for abused kids on Sunday mornings at their church service. So that Sunday I was headed to Marygrove, and there, right in the middle of the entrance of Marygrove, was a box turtle just sitting in the middle of the road. And I thought, wow, that is unbelievable. And He proved to me that He was there. I didn't take the turtle home because if you're a turtle lover, you know that you need to bring them to in the direction they're going across the road. So I brought it to the roadbed. I told Taylor the story. Next time I saw her, and she was, it seemed to ease her mind a little bit. And from that point on, anytime I have any kind of struggle or anything that I'm worried about or anything that happens to be testing my faith, turtles will show up in the most unbelievable places. Even on my Facebook page, somebody will post a picture of a turtle randomly, and I'll know what that means. I'll pull behind a car, and it'll have a big thing in the back that says "Save a turtle," and it'll be a turtle. They just show up in the most random places for me, but they're always at the right time. So that's the story of the turtle, and that's why the turtle means so much to me, and that's why at times, people will see me, little icon of a turtle, and they'll wonder where that came from and why that's there. So I thought I'd explain a little bit, and next time you're on my Facebook page, which I welcome you to go to. It's public; anybody can go there. I had to make it so only friends can post on there because I had some stalkers on this podcast and on my Facebook page that were going on there and blasting some of the things that I stand for and some of the things that I believe in and calling me names and stuff. And I just made it so you can see it. But if you're a friend of mine, then you can post. So anyway, that's the story. That's the story of the turtle. Have a good day. Find yourself a turtle. Find yourself a reason to have a turtle in your life.